So let's talk about your gym a little bit. Are you still with American Kickboxing Academy? So let's talk about some of your training partners and sparring partners that might have give you an upper hand in your fight on Friday. What are some ace-in-the-hole moments that you might be able to pull out of your pocket because of those teammates?
Well, I've since I've been there, I've trained with some of the best guys in MMA ever. I've got to train with Habib, Islam Makhachev, Daniel Cormier, and I have a bunch of young guys that are about my age that are starting to make a splash too. So, I mean, we're just grinding every day. We have a great team, we have great camp, great coaches. We've had people with, at one time I think we had 3 or 4 belts in UFC at one time. So you don't get that a lot at a lot of gyms, and I'm just very fortunate and blessed to be able to learn from those guys and be underneath some of those guys for as long as they've been around. So, and there's no really ace-in-the-hole moments. I've had my fair share of success in there, and I've had my fair share of humbleness. So, I just taken it from what it is and keep going.
Yeah. So the caliber is certainly there. I mean, the rap sheet is there. So does that put any extra weight on your shoulders to feel like you have to deliver, or do you feel like you thrive in situations like that?
Those are familiar with college wrestling. I wrestled at Oklahoma State. So you lose a match there, people are wanting you to be not the starter no more, just one match. So I've always dealt good with that kind of stuff, and I'm not too worried about the pressure and things like that. This is just I'm having fun with this, and I think I'm getting better. And like I said, I have great coaches, great teammates that are seeing that in me, and they wouldn't put me in situations that they didn't think I could handle. And this will be a good test for me, but I'm excited for it.
So wrestling is certainly your comfort zone. I mean, you were an All-American wrestler for a few years. So what would you have to say to people that might say, oh, striking isn't his best attribute? What would you have to say to that?
Well, no shit. I mean, I wasn't doing it at all, So I was, grabbing guys' legs, trying to take them down for, 10, 12 years. But, I put my time in, and I'm working for it, and whether it comes fast or not, it doesn't really matter to me, but I am putting my time in. And the day that someone stops me from wrestling them will be the day that I'll have to do that. And when that day comes, hopefully, later than now, but then people will realize that, I've been putting in the work for this stuff, and I have been. So I'm getting more comfortable with that.
Yeah. So your opponent is ranked number 10. If you do get this victory on Friday night, do you hope to see your name pop up in the number 10 rankings and take it, or do you have your eyes set on getting into that ranking?
Yeah, I had this question asked the last time. They thought maybe I would be ranked after the fight, or if I wanted a ranked opponent. And the rankings to me right now, it just isn't really something I'm paying too much attention to. Like you said, I'm fighting a guy who's ranked this weekend, and I don't know how they do it, but I'm sure if you beat someone that's in the top 10, I think they'll probably try to slide you in. So. Yeah, man, I'm excited, and it's going to be a good opportunity for me to showcase what I'm about. Beating a ranked guy is obviously something that everybody wants to do in this sport, so yeah. I'm excited I get the opportunity.
Last question, Christmas right around the corner, and you said you have a baby girl, so what does her wish list look like?
Oh, man. More than my purse. So. We have, she gets what she wants. She's very spoiled, so she's only 2, so we don't have bunch of stuff. She's playing with pots and pans, and last night she was climbing in this cardboard box and stuff. So
exploring phase.
Yeah, we're kind of doing a bunch of different things right now. So we've already kind of Cyber Monday and Black Friday went down. So I'm just gonna have to grab a couple more things when this is done.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Kyle.
All right.